Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and today we're going to be talking about brand new armor passives coming to the game. We're going to go over all of that, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
So Helldivers, unfortunately, we failed the most recent MO that involved the Illuminate, so we weren't able to liberate the 2 planets we needed. That being said, we got a brand new one with the briefing letting us know that the monumental effort to rebuild Server Earth is underway. Pursuant to intergalactic law, substantial war reparations are now owed by the Illuminate, and our hand is forced to advance our reconstruction and secure a brighter future for all citizens. Super Earth will now collect what is owed through asset forfeiture. Basically, what this means is that we are going to have to go ahead and kill a ton of Illuminate, and then also we're going to go ahead and kill the Terminids. Not because we're vengeful, but because, well, they're actually, I guess according to the lore, abettors bearing secondary liability. So we got to go ahead and get a bunch of E710 as a means of restitution. Overall, I absolutely love the fact that we're going to go kill bugs. That being said, something interestingly left out is the automatons. It's been a while since we've seen any kind of storyline really involving them, and Iron Sights let us know something pretty interesting. Now, some of you might have seen this Human Remains backpack. This is a 3D model that was actually done by Iron Sights of what it will look like, and there's actually one in-game right here that he was able to show where it's on the ground. It's, as you can see, backpack size. It'll be put on our back, and you might be thinking, did you just say Human Remains? And that is 100% correct, as Iron Sights let us know that the backpack is going to be used in 2 automaton objectives, Chemical and Remains. He said it probably started as the Chem objective, and the more recent iteration is the Remains objective. You are instructed to go and collect human remains from a processor, bringing it with you to a specific location. It's likely the human paste created by the automatons, and we're trying to find out what they're turning people into, and I'm pretty excited to see where that storyline goes. That being said, that's what's going on with the Terminids Illuminate and what we can be looking forward to with the automatons in the near future. But I want to talk about armor customization, as we did get the recent weapon customization in the game, which has been fantastic, and the devs have talked a little bit about armor passives and swapping them around. About 6 months ago, Johan was asking Pedelset for color customization for Armor in Helldivers 2. He said, we are looking into it. But again, that was 6 months ago. Well, it did pop up the other day about new armor passives. That Kid King said, I like the new enemies. I'm hoping one day we can change armor passive. I'm not sure when, but I'm really hoping for new stratagems. And Johan did confirm, I saw a design of it floating around. We will do something with it. And well, there's a lot of stuff in the files about armor customization, and I imagine it's right around the corner for a couple of reasons. There are a ton of stuff in here that show recolors and different shaders that were actually found in the game themselves. If you enable mods, you can actually go ahead and put them on, but they are in the game files themselves. You can see a couple of the images here, and it's not just the helmets, the body armors also come with it, and this is a lot of work for a dev team to do if they don't plan on implementing it. And there's some really cool color combos. This is one of my personal favorites right here, and would love to see this come to the game. Here's that some of our supplies can actually get patterns, but the next up would actually be recolors of coming skins. The question is it going to be part of war bonds in the future under the title patterns, or are these going to be things that are complimentary put into the game, or something that we actually have to spend super credits to go ahead and do, or just buy brand new ones overall? They've been doing a lot of stuff like this very recently. That being said, can we please get the review bomb cape from when the whole PSN fiasco happened? All the regions are now, from what I understand, mostly unblocked, and the devs have said, we are looking to bring the cape in, so let's go ahead and get that cape. And it is very cool to see a lot of different customization for armors. It's just a unique thing to do, and really makes our Helldiver feel really personal. Now, in addition to all that information, Iron Sights on YouTube was actually able to show us a bunch of unreleased armor and then all the passives for the current armor in the game, in case you wanted some information on that. But it's a plethora of information, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into that. Important to know, Iron Sights is actually taken down his YouTube, so if you've been searching for it, you will no longer be able to find it. I do luckily have some of the old clips available, so you are able to see the armor sets before they are gone forever. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. A lot of these armor sets you might recognize, but some of the passives are new, along with some of the customization between swapping between them, so make sure you guys pay close attention to the screen so you don't miss anything involved.
Let me know down below, guys, what do you think about new armor passives coming to the game? Are you excited for it? And also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers on the daily. And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading managed democracy.